Hey, mother sucker. Yeah. Bad. She's a bad, bad. She's a bad mother sucker. Let's go to the corner.
Let's go.
Every Wednesday night. He knows so shim this whole thing.
Be on the corner too.
So you know that shit is time. That corner's a bad. She's a bad, bad. She's a bad mother sucker. Yeah. Bad. She's a bad. She's a bad mother sucker. Oh, let's go.
Make that dick talk to me. I want to hear your voice pierce my ears. Tell me your future agenda. Tell me your future agenda. Lay those words on me as if they were henna. Give me a reason to give you my undivided attention. Make that dick talk to me. I want to hear your voice repetitively in my head. Give me reason to invite you to my place of rest. The place to unwind and explore. Take me to SC with your voice. Make that dick talk to me. Let me pleasure your tongue by placing scrumptious fruit in your mouth. Make my neck your energy and my breast your protein. Make me yearn to hear your voice. Speak so softly that a fetus will rise in my womb. I say, make that dick talk to me. Make me run miles and miles just to be near your mouth. I smell your masculine, not natural, orgasmic fluids, futures away. Give me comoic vibrations. Ooh, send quotations down my spine. Make me realize that you are still mine. Whisper verbs and adjectives in my ear that cause my labia walls to erupt. Make that dick talk to me. As if I am the pieces to the puzzles you've been waiting to connect. Run your fingers over my earlobes. Jump to the left. Then one. Then back to the right. Then two. Lick my right nipple like we playing chess. Kiss my lips with those big voluptuous lips of yours. Then checkmate. Make that dick talk to me. While summer's done and meets autumn's mist, speak loudly while this winter kiss my spontaneous pearly escapes. Let me feel that you have given life's most joyous pleasure to caress every part of me. Make that dick talk to me. As the clocks turn over 1,000,000 times, make my soul see the city in my fantasy. Gently call my name and make my toes curl. Ooh, I'm melody. Give me permissions to allow you to dick me down. I want to be the goddess in your dreams that you long for. Make that dick talk to me. Say the freakiest words you can pronounce as if you were LL Cool J. Like if we was in love, we become paralyzed. Give me the shivers as if you had superpowers. I want to hear that nasty shit like you was flying pussy, baby, and I began to feel like Kevin Gates. You know I like fucking in public because you seem like a poetic thug. I said, make that dick talk to me. Enter into my queendom and give me butterflies. Talk to me. Fuck that. Fuck me into a world where nothing matters but pleasing me. 69 degrees of lux for action. Legs spreaded at 90-degree longitude. Embedded keyboard strokes and typing the test fastness. Talk to me through clenched moans of social anticipation and let's conversation. Slap my ass and make me throw this pussy back at you. Ooh, talk to me right. Excite my click as if that dick dipped into the passion of my fruit. Talk to me. I mean, walk to me. I mean, knock with me. Until our fluxations become muted with sexcations and all orgasmic tornadoes. Ooh, talk to me. Orgasmic vibrations. Take me into the night where I steal every inch of your dawn. You don't have to be my knight in shining armor, but my poetic thug. I said, make that dick talk to me.
I stay locked and loaded. Best believe that I told it. That's why I stay potent, because that lead, I stroke it. Poke it out when I hit that big from the back. No need for sex. I make it leak as sweet as cheeks between the sheets. I be all up in that crease. I mean, I can't be ceased. This beast is automatically unleashed. I mean, released. That's unattached from my purpose when I was younger. That almost led me to the feds, but now I use my head, and that led me to being locked and loaded with knowledge. That's why I acknowledge all the greats. It's hard to walk in your fate with faith, take your rightful place with haste, but ooh, what a Sweet taste, victory leaves on the tongue. You see, my knowledge is well hung. Ooh, baby, I am long-winded when I blow on the mic. I'm known to excite, say shit that people won't like. That's why when I bite, I lock. Bitch, I rock. And can't nobody tell me less. I write when I'm a mess, when I'm blessed, when I contest. That's locked in. Some might even say that I'm loaded. You see, life be making me poet because sometimes I really be going through it. But I look that shit out of eye and be like, oh, let's do it. That's heavy on the gas. So if you don't know, that's me saying, let's go and enjoy this show.
The fire still blazing, the skies looking hazy, the rattlings of cages, these riots and stages, they killing our babies. Is society going crazy? Refusing to bow down to a master, so label us problematic, making us stagnant to a system already diplomatic. Spoon-fed us the bowl of regurgitated ignorance. Excuse me, that's the ingested from the belly of the beast, injecting false illusions of lies, embedding the destruction in our DNA, the depleted structure with no room to breathe, suffocating the right. We can't speak. Colored is what they called us. No libations for the martyr, the infamy of the broken-hearted. Red beams ignited fires. Our knowledge will form signals with links to precaution, the debauchery on our sons and daughters, encapsulating the blasphemy of torture. See, these bars, they can't hold us, but my lyrics are lyrical, spitting from my umbilical. My dialect is vertical, revealing the hypocritical. This was very cynical, but now I'm on my knees praying for a miracle.
It's a dark night, and your ass decided to walk across my sight with your body reflecting off that moonlight, knowing that you done fucked up, right? I mean, you knowing that you done. Oh, shit. Gotta start over. Your lips, soft as fuck. Like, I gotta see which is softer, your lips or your butt. Cause kissing them is like landing on airbags, and your lips got me wanting to be a 2-time girl dad. Your lips are thick, got me wanting to suck on them. I mean, they are a national treasure, so I gotta call Joe Biden, like, Mr. President. Yes, my girl's lips are made from clouds and they taste like fairy dust, and every time I kiss them, I pull away. They make me want to cuss like, fuck, I love the way your lips sit in my face, and when you lay it sideways, they look like something else that I want to taste. But is it really my place to demand a kiss every time that I see your face? Because if that's the case, I want to see at least 30 times a day. And don't play, because I find ways to kiss them lips 7 different ways. Hell, I'll kiss your lips while you're sitting on my face. Ooh, wait, wrong lips. Though, those are the ones that I do like to see drip. Like, they be slobbering and shit. Like, ooh, I be loving it. The sounds that it makes when I'm touching it, and it swells up, and sometimes I get my fingers stuck in it. Anyway, back to your lips. So let's just face it. Your lips feel good no matter where you place it. Your lips give me energy. They're like my personal IV, and my tongue, now that's the cheat. But I just like the way you be licking my cheeks. Woman, I want to lick your teeth because it's a glossy red lipstick for me. I mean, how your kisses may be weak, yet still give me energy. Your kisses give me, or it's like everything. It give me that the next day is Christmas feeling. That it's time to eat feeling. That, babe, I had a long day at work and I might need your sexual healing feeling. That I know it's 12:24 in the morning, but you still feel like Netflixing and chilling, feeling, man, my lips are appealing. I mean, I'm pretty sure that they be soul snatching because they got me out here like, release the cracking. Lips never cracking because your lip gloss be popping, be having my body rocking. In fact, I want your lips in my Christmas stockings. Because, baby, your lips, well, they put me in my feelings. So don't get mad every time that I want to kiss them.
Yeah, that's my brother. Anyway, you want to be fucked properly, of course. And I want to fuck you in ways you've only dreamed of, exploring every inch and all of your kinks. From dusk to dawn, I want to satisfy you intellectually and spiritually because I know physically I can take you there. Through vibrational foreplay and nonverbal energies, I made your mind wet and your clit sweat. And when we locked eyes, yours expressed the curiosity of what my eyes meant by I will fuck you and dick you down all the ways your man won't do. Thank you for letting me caress your body with my tongue, drinking every inch of your melanin in until I was intoxicated with you. And you were such a good girl when I told you to climb on top of me to suck the life out of me while I licked the soul back into you. We made a harmonious circle of life. And the sounds and the bass from the clapping of skin to skin will have you crescendoing oceans on these floors until the neighbors down the block know my name and you're about to pass out from the ecstasy. Have you had enough? Or can you go for more? With a smile and ravenous eyes, all you want to do is please me, and all I want to do is please you so that mutually we will orgasm blissfully in euphoric spiritual waves that left your raindrops on the window pane as we continue making love the whole night through.
Ooh, that's my type of speed round, man. I love when they come through the corner and fire everybody ass up. Foul, foul, foul. It's a drive-by, bitch. Yo, you already know it was a drive-by. Welcome back to another week of dopeness. Man, I hope y'all survived that speed round because it was definitely locked and loaded. And that was just a taste of what we got in store tonight. Shout out to True Sister for that spotlight, voted by the best. Y'all know P.P.C crew. We be in the house. I hope y'all had a great day, man, and y'all ready to lock in on this show that's loaded with all this power. And I am so excited, y'all. Man, y'all already know I don't be humping around with my day, and I definitely don't hump around when it comes to getting a guest for this show. So let's go ahead and get this thing started tonight, man. Y'all know how I started off with a let's go. So my first guest, she's actually making her second round on the corner, man. And she's been doing her thing since the first time she came around this shit, finding her way to this poetry thing with grace, y'all. And she been gracing every place that she can find. And all she need is one mic. And she about to light that mother sucker up. And I got a mic, y'all. So she hit a night to fire us up. So poetic priestess, let's go.
I fought through the rain as it poured down my pain. Weathering this heavy storm along with my tribulations. How am I still holding on? What didn't kill me, it only made me stronger. Because no, I'm a strong-minded woman. But if I knew then what I know now, I definitely would have moved differently. Fast. No understanding with an understatement. Trust and believe me.
Yo, they are clowning in the comments, man. I hope y'all read y'all comments because they is going in. They coming in hella slow and they going in. Poetic, unmute yourself so I can talk to you and not talk to the people. You know what I'm talking about? Let's go.
Let's go, Queen.
Yo.
So tonight, this piece here, I'm gonna get a little nasty tonight.
Oh,
I did a little
shit, now you ain't playing with it. You ain't even let me ask how your day was, what you got going on. The King's got her piped up. They done led the room to nasty. She just like, tonight, we about to get nasty in it. Okay, well, let me get the hell out your way. What's the first piece you gonna give us, though?
Well, this piece here is called My Sexual Dream.
My sexual dream. Well, let me get up out of here so she can dream in damn peace. I'm a pretty ugly mother sucker. I might mess that dream up. Let me go.
Damn. Imagining you in my dreams, wanting to import your beauty in my memories. Fuck. Those pretty soft lips. Sorry, guys. Those pretty soft lips to the sway of your hips. Shit. As you making it clap, my naughty became nasty. Like Winnie the Pooh, I want to lick the honey. Placing passionate kisses with the purpose of devouring this pussy. Praying before I feast. Playing with my food before I eat. Spreading your legs as I'm licking and sucking on your clit. My tongue doing magic tricks. The cosmic explosions of your moans, Got comets dancing with the stars, your sexual aromas filling my lungs, bathing your juices, got you speaking in tongues. Shalalahamde. Drunk in love, awaiting the quench of your thirst. Mixing my elixir as I lick her, became her lick-em-low lover. Her drippings on my tongue. Eating this meal put before me, pussy a la mode. Savoring your flavor, sucking your juices off my fingers. Damn, it tastes good. The avalanche of your libations moisturizing my throat. I'm slurping, licking, sucking, eating this pussy like I'm on death row. The organic chemistry ready for eruption. As she moans, thrusting her hips, licking her lips, screaming and gripping the sheets tighter, rolled tongue like the red carpet. As she's exploding, I'm using her cum, writing my signature on the walls, alluring elixir.
Yeah. I'm coming live from the A, man. But that shit, that deserved the A, man. Can the church say?
You damn right. You damn right, Shem. That definitely deserved the A mother sucking man, while we in the A, man. You know what it is. So look, check it out, though. Love that piece. I've never heard you even hit, that subject. So I'm excited to know what inspired the piece.
Well, I have a new significant other in my life. So this dream was about her. So I wrote about it. And I actually got the chance to read it to her. She loved it.
Okay, I bet she did. And you should have talked to her while you were talking to it. Never mind. We'll talk about that later. You know what I'm talking about? But I can't help but hear you got them dang on grands over there. Don't be multitasking. You were pushing the kid out the way. Get the hell out of the camera and shit. Don't be doing kids like that, man. They want to hear the words too. Not these words. But
right, that's the only reason they got pushed to the side, because I didn't want them to hear those words.
Exactly. But nah, it was all to the good, man. I love it. We gonna talk our talk. We weren't just gonna act like them kids went in their damn background. You was just gonna act like I was gonna skip it.
I know, right?
I be in the moment too, and the kids be in the background. Hey, you talking about I be getting the hell out the house. Everybody outside. Everybody go out now.
I know, right? Everybody just go that way.
Exactly. No, but I actually love the energy that your new found friend has brought to you, man. That is amazing. I'm glad you tapping in on a new side, man. You already know I got to bring you back around so you can do another piece for us. And you are definitely. I'm about to get that second guest up here. You know what I'm saying? But you got to definitely come back around with a second piece, because you shot me with that one tonight. No cap.
I definitely got you, Queen. I got you.
I got it. Yo, I love when they come through here on one vibe and then all of a sudden it just be a whole nother vibe, man. I've never heard the Queen spit quite like that, and I absolutely love it. Y'all know I be half nasty anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I be loving the vibe. But my next king that's coming up, you heard it. The king is coming up. The drip was all in the comments, so I know some of y'all waiting on him to come on up through this thing. So let me go on and get it up here, man. My next king is definitely on Let's Go. If you got a popping spot in the ATL, then this king is definitely popping up, man. I saw this king, because I can say that because I personally saw him twice at two different dope ass shows. I don't know if he saw me, but I definitely saw him, and I knew I had to have him on this show because both times that I saw him, he was brilliantly filthy. I hope I said that shit right. Ain't that what y'all trippers be saying? Brilliantly filthy, man. And I absolutely loved it. So it is my honor to bring this king on here, man. Marielle Shinobi of Poetry. Let's get it.
Use that black girl magic. You know, the thing that leaves a place electric or static? Yeah. I mean, because it always seems automatic how drastic the demographic alternates because of the majestic reality that she always walks in looking like luxury with that beauty. Woman, you come from a long line of royalty. I mean, you be having an itch that makes them wish that they was you, but who could really be you? I mean, you're a finished organic masterpiece, the one that sustains like necessity, the one that without no man can breathe. So remember, keep that chin high, kiss that crown. Because no crown ever shines when it's facing the ground.
Look, they in here calling your name. Unmute yourself. I hear they got Sensei up. If you don't know his name now, you do, man. They typing it in this thing. King, how you feeling tonight?
I'm good. How are you, man? That was dope introduction, man. I like that, man. Look, Poppy be going with these commercials. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hey, man, wait till y'all come on as a collective. You think this is something? Oh, no, baby. We done laid out the whole red carpet to get the drip. We'll talk about that later. We ain't on that shit now. We on the king right now, though.
Shout out to the drip family, though.
You already know it, man. So it's gonna be an honor to have you back around for the second. But I have saw you personally twice, yo. And every time I saw you, you have literally dripped on that freaking mic, and I loved every bit of it. So you just switched the piece up on us like we weren't gonna notice it during the speed round. Let me move my hair out of the month. What happened? You just
man,
you was in there. You had the deep voice on and shit. I was like, okay.
Oh, my phone started phoning. And yeah, it overheated and it cut off cut off the piece. So I was like, go to memory now. Yeah, it's like, yeah.
But I like how you jumped right back in. You didn't miss a beat. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like you missed a beat on that thing. So I love that, man. So moving around Atlanta, you do be moving around the city a little bit. So how does that feel to be out here and actually doing what you love to do?
Man, it feels great. I mean, being able to do what I like to do and then just going out and sharing my talents and stuff like that. And then, going around the city and having people like, we're like, oh yeah, no, that's where we are. Yeah, then like they kind of excited to actually come and hear me and all kind of stuff like that. Like it's a pretty dope feeling. I wouldn't think like I've been writing for like the past 18 years, and I would have never thought that like I would get to this point in the level of poetry that I'm at right now. So I'm definitely like humbled and appreciative of.
Man,
like,
I love it. I love it. I no cap. I love the fact that you humble 18 years. That's a long time for her. Yes, the phone was phoning. You know what I'm saying?
Being phony. That's crazy.
Straight like that. But I love the fact that 18 years you have been stumping your footprints in the sand and just still saying stuff that's still relevant. 18 years later, still coming with that fire, still with the delivery, still with the passion. I mean, that is a task all in itself. So I'm gonna give you your roses while these mother suckers is still smelling good. You hear me? What's the first piece you're gonna give us though?
All right, so this piece is where I know I'm posted like as far as I'm part of the drippy. That's where the name Sensei. You see in Sensei coming, but I'm saving that for the drip show. So come back, come back if you really want to see the Sensei. Right now, I'm just gonna give you
tonight. I don't want the best. I want the best when you with your set of best. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying nobody not better than y'all. What I'm saying is that don't nobody do y'all like y'all do.
We do us like we do us. Ain't nobody can do us like we do us. Facts.
So what you hitting it with? All
right, so this one is definitely an awareness piece. This is going to be a side of me that is very comical, but very awareness. It's called Chasing the Dopamine. It's ADD awareness or ADHD, which is attention deficit disorder.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna get the hell out of here because I'm telling you, Arrow's response to just hearing the description just threw me. So let me get the hell out of here so I can hear this piece. It just got to be fun.
Okay, let's go. I was thinking of writing a piece about having ADHD, but apparently I have a short-term memory. So with that being said, I just forgot everything that I was going to write in this piece. But believe me, it was comedy. See, having ADD is like living life only operating off of dopamine, a chemical release in the brain that contains the ingredients that triggers different flavors of happiness. That thing that gives you that satisfaction feeling. Whether it's personal or business, it's a consistent hitter and it's having to promise your body dopamine just to complete a mission. And when it comes to paying attention, I got about $1.30 to put up on it. But yet, like a fiend, I take that feeling like you got some of that dope, stuff. Body's always asking for a little pick me up. But see, as I got older, my attention span got shorter. Now I'm just trying to follow orders while living as an adult with attention deficit. Hey, it's a Whataburger. I wonder when they put that there. Pretty soon that place is going to be everywhere. Like I remember one time, right, when I was driving, and then boom, a dilemma hit my eyes, and I would cry when I had to decide a Whataburger or Five Guys. But I ain't gonna lie, man, Five Guys would get me right with all them fries. Man, I could taste the burger right now on my tongue. Oh wait, what was I talking about? See, that's a distraction. Having to promise myself some sort of fun just to get a task done. And in the midst of me doing this assignment, I just found out that dumb beetles roll poop around according to the constellation alignments. See, I got kind of curious, so I Googled it and I listened to the documentary about it. Oh, and I also learned that pandas forget that it's a parent. Their short attention span kicks in and then they mentally abandon their children. Oh, and in some cases, they will see them, panic, and then kill them, all because their attention span malfunction. Yep. Oh, wait. What was I talking about again? Hold on. Let me scroll up. Wait, give me a second. Oh, yeah, that's right. ADD, the one door that doesn't have the key between dreams and reality. So you gotta chase the dopamine. See, every time I start babbling, it's like my mind goes into a battle just trying to stay on track between two different matters. Because in seconds, my brain can make a quick left and comes up with some impactful quest like, how far west is the Bible Belt? Well, apparently it goes as far as Missouri. It was formed back in the 18th century and just after the Great Awakening. Oh, and speaking of awakening, it's 7:28. Dang. I know I'm late. I wonder if the kids are still awake. Wait, what's today? Saturday. Cool. That means there's no school. That means Dragon Ball's coming on. Cool. Let me wake up the boy and be like, good morning, son. Time for Goku and some cereal. But shit, what was I doing? Oh, this poem. See, distraction, throwing off my focus. Definitely need a to-do list. Hopefully I don't leave out anything that needs to be mentioned. But let me just finish. Come on, brain. Pay attention. Because see, I could be a mid-conversation and be like, what day is Christmas? And I'm pretty sure y'all zoned out hearing all of that. I'm like, dang, welcome to my world. But I know it was something that I was addressing. Oh, adulting while having attention deficit, where your wow factor is usually at a low insufficient. And you probably could be expressing your emotions and at any moment I'll lose focus. And now I'm thinking, what is the difference between the sea and the ocean? Well, the sea is more, the ocean is more saltwater and the sea is more saline, a little less salty and looks a little bit more clean. Oh, and it's also between the ocean and the land. So from what I understand, it's 7 of them. But I see how that could be a little bit confusing between the two. But I know one thing, if I was a pirate, I'd definitely go hunting for devil's fruit. Nah, I think I'll probably go after the Dragon Balls. And since anime has my attention, there's one question that I need y'all to pick. Luffy's fifth gear or Goku's Ultra Instance? Wait. Oh, shit. That's right. Gotta finish this poem. I know it's kind of long, but you know what? I forgot where I was even going. That's it.
Boy, no cap. Like if I took this cap off, you'll still be locked and loaded like me. Let's go.
Hey, Shell, you said it right on point. You would be locked and loaded like me. Locked and loaded with that pen. That was freaking amazing. The way you just ran down ADD. Straight like that for real. Like, is it something that you actually resonate with?
Yeah. Me and my son actually have it. So, it's I kind of wanted to be aware of this because it's not a disorder that most people are aware of or think that like is something that we have to work with or something like that. But so that was just a piece that was kind of like giving awareness of what it goes through, but also kind of describing or taking you a journey through the minds of a person with ADD.
Oh, you
So
gotta explain it to me. I mean, everybody know me. Come on, I'm on here hyper as hell. I'm ADD, ADHD, a little bipolar.
facts.
You gotta change, my diagnosis. You know what I'm saying? But I love the way that you broke that down so that people can really understand how our minds can be 1,000 places at one time and still trying to focus on one damn task that I forgot what I started on 20 minutes ago, and I done did 5 different things. You know what I'm saying? So yes, definitely can. I love that. Make sure you bring it back around. I already know when you coming with that second piece of that fire. I can't wait to bring you back, but I gotta bring this next king, which is your partner in crime. You know what I'm saying? Part of the collective. I gotta bring him on up through the house too, man. We gotta, y'all comment are loving tonight, man. I'm getting my hugs in, I'm getting my loves in, and I'm loving it. And y'all ought to be doing the same thing, because this for y'all. They really literally coming in for y'all, man. I love this. And I'm seeing old heads in the room, new faces popping up. This is amazing. Let's go, man. Tonight is a whole fucking vibe. My next king also called himself the Poetic Shelf. That means he out here cooking in these damn poetry sheets. He's an ex-Marine that's vet, no dog, but definitely a business owner. He's a spoken word artist and the author of 3 books. And I'm thirsty to learn more about him because I actually haven't seen him in person, y'all. Y'all help me welcome Arrows. You know he is real too.
Make me scream your name, and I'd be so addicted to you that I'd be chasing you, tripping to put a ring on it. But what you weren't expecting is that behind this smile lay a beast waiting for the one to come and unlock the door and unleash him. You see, I'm the one you gotta look out for. Didn't you realize that when the doors closed, the energy shifted and the vibes were laced with unfiltered passion and lust from how I envisioned fucking you tonight? I parted your legs the way Moses parted the sea.
Yeah, man. I love that piece right there. I don't like that one better than I like that other one, but I love that piece. I just like your cockiness in that other one. You were so cocky when you walked over, like, you boom, 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 boom. But, we'll say that for the later. You know what I mean? How was your day today?
Like, my day was actually really, really dope. I was off today, so like I said, I was over here chilling, and I was like, oh, let me like go and like make sure I'm ready for tonight. But like, we gonna get into that cocky person when we do the collective one. Y'all just gonna have to come back. But yeah, like, great to be here. It's such a vibe.
Hey, man, blessing to have y'all here. So let's talk about it for a minute. You got 3 whole books that you have dedicated to poetry. You know what I'm saying? Yes, y'all, that's them right there. Y'all can go on Amazon, purchase. Let's talk about this first. Are they corner prices? What kind of prices we talking about?
All right, so like they range from like 20 to $30 pop. Like for the hardbacks, they cost like maybe $10 more than the paperbacks, but they've really just been my journey through poetry and my journey through love. Cause that's what I write. Like,
I see all of them got the name love in it somewhere, and I love that. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything is about love, and you loving poetry or the love of not having whatever. You know what I'm saying? There's still love in that pen leaking. So I love that. So, and then, yeah, y'all, they corner prices. Y'all know what I say. Anything that's less than a 7 is a damn corner price. Go support. If you can go and buy a 7, you can go buy a damn book. Get locked and loaded, man. You know what I'm saying? Get something in the head. You know what I mean? So I love that. So when did the first book come out, actually?
so the first book came out. Thorns of a Rose came out, I want to say 2013, 2014.
Okay, you seasoned out here. Let me find out. No salt. Anybody who's trying, sprinkling them with no salt. We just season. You know what I'm saying? But I love that. You know what I'm saying? I love the fact that you just said, "Come on, that's got a little lineage on it." So you've been out here doing this for a minute, man. I love that. So what made you actually publish versus just doing spoken word?
So like the thing with me is that I've been writing for like a decade and a half, and then like I had nothing better to do, and I was like, I'm tired of just sitting here like writing these messages for love and like people who are like struggling to like say, yo, I really think you're dope. I love you. So I was like, let me put this in a book and just help somebody in the world somewhere be like, yo, this is how I want to express my love for you and to you. So like I dropped Thorns Over Rose, and then like a couple years later I came back with a more like mature version, like Amor Eternus, which is love eternal in Latin. And then like last year I just dropped like Love After War. Like we just
Hey
gonna keep
man,
rolling
I
through this
love
time.
it. You see the comments like, yeah, for 10 years, that's what I'm talking about, man. Those are things that you have to congratulate yourself on. So many of us will just walk over stuff that we do in life as if we ain't did some big shit. No, motherfucker, we did some big shit. You like it, but we ain't gonna brag on it too much. We're gonna talk about it too when the collective come on at the same time, because I want to know how many of y'all have books and all of that good jazzy stuff. So what's the first piece you're gonna hit us with?
So I'm gonna be beautifully dope because I was brilliantly filthy in the speed rounds. I'm gonna be beautifully dope. That's kind of just all I write. First piece is gonna be Love with No Limits.
All right, well, let me get up out of here. I said
It's
up out of here.
surreal. Oh, there we go. It's surreal the way you got into my head. Like there was nothing I can do about it. And while I was processing the storms of feelings and emotions surging to life, I knew that this felt right. The minute I set foot on the ground after flying upon sacred wings, I was on a predestined path to you. And unbeknownst to me, you were always home. Though subconsciously, I knew that the energy revitalizing my veins, nurturing my roots, and nourishing me with every bare step on fresh soil came from the same scent, or came from the same person whose scent was in the air I breathed, comforting me through illusions of futuristic memories on what home truly is. And I traversed many days and nights going through storms of ups and downs, yet even on my darkest days when my eyes failed me, I entrusted my fate to your heart, for I knew it wouldn't steer me wrong. Then finally, one day when the sun set, my eyes rested upon your beauty, and when your eyes found me, the foundation of my soul began to vibrate with such excitement. It had my heart in my ears beating messages into my mind, and I knew that I wanted to take the sun and the moon tethered by a rope of stars to create a lasso so that I could catch the universe and bring it right to the palm of your hand. The space within this gaze will always be safe. And know that, baby, I am all about you. For wherever you are, there's the love that I want to fall deep into. And I can't wait to enjoy the ecstasy of loving with no limits.
Well, no, it ain't no fireman, but that shit was fire, man.
Yeah, that shit was fire, man. That shit is you just described the love that are you in love?
I am in love.
Okay, then, because that explains a lot. You can only write that type of love from experience, man. So I love that. Is that in one of your books?
So that's actually going to be in my fourth book.
Ooh, y'all just got a special sneak peek. Y'all know I love them. Oh, you already know I got to come back around to you, King, man. These comments are everything. Thank y'all for blessing the room, the likes, the love, the shares. You know what I'm saying? Run us up. I'm loving it. Let me go ahead and get my next queen up here, man. This queen right here, y'all, she wasn't even part of the speed round. So y'all already know I was holding out. That's why I was telling y'all I had more in store for y'all asses tonight. So we are going in. Last but definitely not least, this queen right here loves everything having to do with art. Not only is she a teacher, but she's a vocalist and also an artist and the owner of Just Tosh Canvases, which is a mobile sip and paint business. And tonight she here to bless us with some oldies but goodies, baby, and I'm ready to get my groove on. I can't sing, but shit, I try. You know what it is. Just go. Yeah, no. Let my hair down. I'm just really trying to let my hair down. Everybody's watching, I'm aware now. I was just a player with the moon train. Now I'm leaving. Now I'm leaving. like that one right there, because you were just so cocky standing up there like, you know what I'm saying? Tosh, what's up, Queen?
What's going on?
Man, everything is love around the block. So the first time I saw you, I think we was with the Georgia Me joint for the alphabet brunch, right?
Yes, it was a great experience. I had a good time.
Hey man, you tore the goddamn going house down. I think we were dancing all in the aisles outside. I think it was going down, y'all. So I had to have her on the show tonight, man. So let's talk about it a little bit, man, because you actually do art. You paint and stuff too. You know what I mean? Hey, so she's stroking it with her voice and on the brush. You know what I mean? She in the house with this thing for real, for real. I absolutely love that. So let's talk about the company. How long has it been going?
So it's been out for 2 years. It's brand new. So I just wanted to do something for our culture, something different. It's bringing it to your house, just a vibe, sipping paint.
I love that. Yeah, man. And this is the stuff. Did you draw this?
So the first ones, yes, I did. I drew those, and then these are my sipping paint business, where I go out to people's homes, and we just do parties, events, anything they would like.
Man, those are some dope pieces right there. I absolutely love that, King. I love how it's running. You know what I'm saying? Like just the different things that you did with the art that I can point out there. I'm not really an artiste, but I love art. So what made you come up with this business?
So my wife and I, we used to go to sipping paints all the time, and it just felt like it was not there. It wasn't my vibe. You can't play the music you want. You can't have the food you want. So I wanted us to be able to provide a space that we can have our own food, our own music, our own vibe.
And y'all check out the background. I'm listening to her talk, but the background is so dope, man. The queen's up there rocking. You know what I'm saying? Are y'all looking at this, man? This is love. So what's the first piece you're going to give us? Oh, and where can the people touch down with this business before I get off track? We just discussed this.
Just Tosh_canvases on IG. Just Tosh_canvases on Facebook. And just call me. Let's DM. Let's make some bookings. Let's make it happen.
Hey, let's get it, man. Y'all already know. And I'm going to make sure I have her to post it in the group for all my P.P.Cs that's in the ATL. You know what I'm saying? That want to get it in. We're going to get it in. But let me get up out of here. What's the first piece you're giving us?
Sweetest Thing by Lauryn Hill.
Ooh, it's so sweet. Let me out.
Yes. But don't say some. The sweetest thing I've ever known was like a kiss on the collarbone, soft caress of happiness. The way you walk, your style of dress. I wish I didn't get so weak. Oh, baby, just to hear you speak makes me argue just to see just how much you're in love with me. You're like a queen. It was the sweetest thing I've known. It was the sweetest thing I've known. I get mad when you walk away, so I tell you leave when I mean stay. Warm as the sun, dipped in black. Your fingertips don't small of my back. More valuable than all I've known.
like the precious, 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 precious baby dark skin tone. It was the sweetest thing I've known. I tried to explain, no, and but maybe it's in vain. I'm speaking on my mother's phone, the touch that makes me think I'm wrong. Sweet princess of the ghetto, your kisses taste like amaretto, intoxicating, so intoxicating. How sad that all things come to an end. But then again, I'm not alone. It was the sweetest thing I've known. It was the sweetest thing I've known. I sometimes watch you in your sleep, oh, and excuse me if I'm too deep. Thank y'all so much.
She know how to get down in every arena, and I love it. Let's go.
Yeah, she do know how to get down in every arena, and I do love this shit. Tosh, thank you so much for coming through, man. Your voice is absolutely amazing. Make sure that you stick around because you're closing the show out with another good oldie. Man, if y'all wasn't over here vibing, because I almost sung the whole song with her. If I could sing, I'm telling you, we just would have did a duet and shit. I'm always trying to sing, ain't I? Thank you so much. Make sure you stick around so you can come back and bless the room, man. Big ups. Yo, oh Lord, I be happy on the trigger. Y'all already know. Everybody who watched the show know I will blink off real fast, and I didn't try to. You welcome, Tosh. I heard you though. Let's go on and get Poetic Priestess back up here for her second piece. Let's go.
All right, y'all. So,
you ready for it?
Yeah, I'm always ready. So this piece is a Queen Bar Goddess prompt. When they come for me.
All right. Well, let me get the hell out of here because I ain't trying to come for you.
When you come for me, make sure your frequency's on the right channel. Your voice not distorted. I'm coming for war. Plowing them roles, who want to go first? Not taking no shit. You want to do this? Then go ahead and spit. See, my pen uses violence when my back's against the wall, the derogatory venom dripping from my tongue as libations of my dialect sizzles in your throat, covered in the dust of zero fucks, leaving you wandering in the land of the lost, applying this pressure in my hands, causing chaos in your head. When you come for me, you better realize who you're dealing with. See, there's no trace of contraceptive, no plan B pill as the birth of a beast crowned with ravenous intentions. My intent became intentional, unleashing the agitations, disintegrating the lace poison of anguish, leaving you gagging on the image of my presence. You can't insult my intelligence because, see, I'm a project baby, stateway I'm claiming, grew up playing with the devil's enemies. What was you saying? Oh, I couldn't hear you. See, you bringing the battle, but I'm going to war. Gonna leave your shadow dragging your bones, leaving your soul with nowhere to go. I'm the verse off the top of your dome. Doggy, doggy, where's your bone? Now go on, get the hell on and take them problems back where they belong. Sincerely yours, Lady Crucible.
Oh man, that shit, that snap like the snap on the back of a snapback. Like the snap when your grandma used to snap peas like it back in the day. Like the snap crackle pop when you pour cereal on your milk. That shit went hard.
When you pour cereal on your milk, okay, I love it. That means your shit was singing, right?
Right.
Yo, so what inspired that piece?
Well, actually, this was a prompt given to us. Queen Bee, the bar goddess's room.
Oh, so you was in the calf. I misunderstood what you were saying. Okay then. Y'all know she was in the cafeteria, man. Y'all know what that is. At the clubhouse for everybody who knew on here. She was in the cafeteria and they gave her a prompt. I love it, man. Thank you so much for blessing us, Queen. Stick around, man. Go ahead and bring the kings back through this thing so we can start closing this show on now.
All right.
Sensei, that's what they were putting up. So let me call them that as I bring him back up here. Let's go. Oh, I like it. I love it. So let's get to it, man. What's the second piece you're going to give us?
Okay, so the second piece is called Love You Like. It was I Love You Like. It's a love piece, of course. And I have to give a shout out to the people who inspired it, which was Teresa the Songbird, as well as Rare Epiphany.
Two heavy hitters you just named right there, man. They
yes, they have very similar pieces, and I was inspired by these people to write this piece.
Well, I already know this piece is going to be strong as hell. Let me get out of here. I might be a little too weak for this one. Let me go on.
All right, so here we go. So I'm just gonna let the beat ride for a second because I like to feel the beat a little bit. But for those that, this is pretty much for those that have that love interest but just don't know how to express it. Well, this is something that I would say if I was in a situation. I love you like the sun loves the moon. As it chases her around the room, known as the big blue sky, until the next time they hug, which brings a phenomenon. I love you like how lightning loves thunder, or how the heat loves the summer, or how vegetation is loved by the farmer. Love you like how fish love the water, or how bees love the flower, or how minutes love the hour. Every second they are around each other, the more they become inspired. So I love you from a place that will never inspire. Love you like how my tongue loves something sour. Love you like how a dictator loves power. I love you like how the after work shower. I love you like how Scarface will do anything for the power. But see, I love you like Winnie the Pooh loves honey. I love you like how Scrooge McDuck loves money. I love you like how Fred Sanford loved his big dummies. I mean, you right up there with how much I love gummies, because see, my love for you is kind of weird, like how I love the smell of gasoline or freshly ironed jeans or that new bottle of Afro-Sheen. Love you like grandma's collard greens with hot sauce and dinner rolls. I almost love you as much as I love my PS4, but I mean, you're going to have to do a little bit more to get that role, but you're almost there though. But then yet, I love you like I love anime. I love you like a sweet tooth loves cupcake, like a hip hop love the 2008 J. Love you like Naruto loves Sasuke. No homo, I'm just saying, that your love is damn near attached to my ego, so I'm kind of like OT Genesis and you're my Coco. Cause see, I'm obsessed with your above, but I'm obsessed with your below, because you to me are like Skittles, because I love tasting your rainbow. But see, I love you like I love poetry. I love how our energy speaks with clear imagery. I love you physically, mentally, and emotionally, so I believe I can love you for eternity. I love knowing that you had a crazy history, yet your journey is turning you to someone who is perfect for me. So I love our compatibility. I love how so in sync we are that we know each other thinks. Like how you could complete my sentence before I even say it. How I can express my feelings and you openly take it. I love the thought that we could possibly make it, and how we seem to not be able to shake this. So I wake up every day with a smile on my face, anticipating what it's going to be like. So I love you like it's a Friday. Yeah, and it's payday. Oh, and it's 5:28, and there's no traffic on the highway. I love the thought of laying next to you in the grave. I mean, yeah, I know it's kind of bold to have a long-term goal, but am I wrong? We have a long-term goal to do about playing pace in the same hole, and to talk shit about the whole graveyard on ghost mode, or to end up in the same retirement home so we both don't have to die alone. I mean, that's kind of my wish on my bucket list. That I want you to be my last kiss, or that I only want you to know just how toxic the dick is. But see, I'm just trying to be in your life with perfect attendance. Somebody who I can get old with, because I kind of fell in love with your existence. So, question: can you do this one thing that I will mention? I'll be your friend. I'll even share my pensions if you would do me a favor and be a part of my lifelong existence experience. Peace. Mm, mm, mm.
Boy, on my mama, that's the dope shit you can only get on the corner, baby. Believe that.
You said it right. You damn right. That's only the dope shit you can get on the corner. Man, look, that was one of the dopest pieces. The way you laid that. Yo, that I've heard in a long time, King, man. Look, I ain't even got to ask you what inspired it because you already told me. That's why it's so dope. I already knew to get out the way. That one right there. Yo, you hit with one right there. I wrote line 2, 7, and 8. Y'all don't worry about it. Hey,
Appreciate it.
thank you so much for coming through, man. Your second piece was the dopest. I got to bring your brother back up here, man, so we can get this show on up through there. That was love. I love that, yo, for real. And that was one of my favorites. Yo, King, you back up here to give it to us.
What's up, y'all?
Hey, and you got to follow that, man. Damn.
He irks my nerves, but he knows it's out of love. Like that's my older brother, y'all.
So what's the second piece you're gonna give us?
Y'all gonna have to see my voice is still a little raw, but the second piece is going to be "I Wonder."
All right, let me get up out of here.
And I wonder if you know what it means, and I wonder if you know what it means to be free. And I wonder if you can tell I want to lay low. If you can tell that I've been hurt so because love denied me and I needed you to revive me. You see, I've been waiting my whole life for you to tell me the story of you and I, as well as what you plan to do with my morning glory, for I am always yearning for you. And maybe along the way, we can talk about how I found myself wrapped within your arms and you wrapped within mine, falling deeper within our love until we're able to shed our skin like trees do with leaves, gliding spiritually on euphoric winter winds until we are able to rest in the earth, intertwined at the root because we grew into one. Damn. I'm sorry for telling the story for you, giving you reasons on how I envision it within my mind, but I want to be the one to open your third eye. With inhibitions cast aside, I must admit that, baby, you and I, we can be new, ready to begin. Ready to begin to grow a new future full of love. And if you give me a reason, I will stay with you through the seasons. For in my dreams, you are my life. But in life, you will always be my dream. And maybe that's why I can't believe that you're here with me. The way your silhouette danced in my dreams and images of you swayed in my mind blended fantasies with reality. And I'm left with questions like, what did I do to make you choose me? How come I can't stop thinking about you? What am I supposed to do? Because I don't want to be the one to break the news that I had to choose between her and you, and the choice was always you. See, you were my addiction before I knew what addiction was. I spent countless days obsessing over your every action while submerging within ideologies of all the ways to make your smile stay a while. Or the nights that I woke with cold sweats and shivers because I felt neglected by the lack of attention by you. I'm intoxicated by your affection as I drowned in thoughts of you, where every single action I made was with the hopes that your reaction would be to reach out and touch my heart if you're here with me. And as I watch you step on, as I watch you walk in stilettos on step on rose petals illuminated by candlelight, I wonder if you know what it means, what it means. And I wonder if you know what it means, what it means to find your dreams come true. Thank you.
Ooh, wait, now that's the flicker flacker I'm talking about, boy. That shit, that went hard. Damn.
Yo, and that it did, man. I love that piece. I'm trying to tell you, I be trying to sing like that too, but you had it. You had it, but you better than me. You know what I'm saying? You got it in. I love that piece as well, man. Y'all, boy, the 20th, y'all better tap in because the drip is coming through this thing. That's September 20th. That's a 2-hour mother-sucking event we having right here on this corner, and they been there, man. It's gonna be wet flow.
Get your business. Poppy's Poetry Corner would like to welcome King Drip, Rare Epiphany, The Royal Drench, Mariel Shinobi, The Headmistress, Mystic Pound Cake, Mr. Yes Lord, Chef's Kiss, and Triple P. Ladies and gentlemen, the Honey Drippers. Drip.
Into that drill. I'm trying to tell y'all got your own damn theme song coming through this thing, man. It's going down. So before we get off of this thing and I bring up Tosh to finish the show out, how do they get this chef plus poetry action, man?
All right, so y'all could actually like hit me up on IG because I'm currently reworking my website, but just hit me up on IG at It's LA Walker. No underscores, no nothing fancy. I make whatever y'all want. It's cool. And then
y'all get the
poetry
to drip behind it, man. You can't go, he's gonna drip some salt on your food and then leave it dripping for you for after the meal. This is gonna be perfect, man. I might have to book you on something coming up. For real, for real. Make sure that you go in Poppy's Poetry Corner, drop the link to your IG on there for me so people will know directly how to find you, man. Thank you so much. Y'all don't go nowhere. We're gonna have Tosh come through and close this show out, man. Yeah. It's been a vibe, yo. It's been a vibe, man. Come on through, Tosh. What you closing us out with tonight? You gotta unmute. Look, I want to sing the drip song and shit now. Unmute.
Jill Scott.
Jill Scott. Oh Lord, that's my boo. You finna sing my boo? You finna sing that? That's my boo right there. Okay. Well, let me get out the way and I'm gonna close my eyes.
Okay.
See what I see.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Y'all know this song. I woke up this morning with a smile on my face. Jumped out of bed, took a shower, dressed, and cleaned up my place. Made me some breakfast
2 scrambled eggs and grits. Grab my keys, grab my purse, grab my jacket, off to work. Beaming down, down third. Is it the way you love me, baby? Is it the way you love me, baby? For 30, can't wait to get home. Oh no, I got something else to do. Go ahead, really get your groove on. 'Cause tonight my girl's coming through, yeah. We're gonna have to connect some other day. As much as I like to shake my thing on the dance floor, I got another nasty freaky just like where you are. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna be the high score. Is it the way you love me, baby? Yeah. Is it the way you love me, baby? Is it the way you love me, baby? I said, is it the way you love me, baby? Is it the way you love me, baby? Y'all like that?
That is my shit, y'all. I like that. You heard Shim. That is my shit, y'all. That's your shit too, Shim. I love that. Thank you so much for blessing us tonight with that amazing voice of yours, man. Make sure that you drop in P.P.C. Put the stuff on there for your sipping paint, because we want to make sure that people know how to directly get in contact with you for that, and any shows that you got coming up. People want to feel that vibe live, man, because y'all think y'all saw something on here. Y'all got to see it in live action 3D, man. That shit is something fierce. You know what I'm saying? So I love it, man. Thank you so much again, Tosh. I'm definitely gonna have you back on the corner, yo.
Sounds good. Thank y'all so much for the opportunity.
Hey, blessings. Man, look, my girl done rock with me all night in this mother sucker, so I got to bring up her show, y'all, on Sundays at 7:30, man. Y'all might even just catch her doing a short. You know what I mean? Each week is individually detailed for how she feels, right? But at the same time, it's a show based on your spirituality. It's where she basically answering questions about how spirituality and religion come together, and answer the questions that people just don't know. I even have questions that I don't know, and y'all can catch me on there one Sunday too, because we're going to have to definitely get on that thing and talk about it, man. It's the Tree of Life, hosted by Queen. Y'all already know what it is, so Sunday, make sure y'all tap in with us, man, because we be lit in that room, and we be really talking about spirituality and trying to get back to the basics of the things that we have going on in life. But like always, man, this tonight was an amazing show. But before my producer do it, I'm gonna do it to myself, man. Make sure you wake up tomorrow with gratitude, so it shows in your attitude, so you can reach those major altitudes. And we out. We out.
Yeah, man, so we made it to the end of another tremendously dope show. Y'all already know Keynote's gonna be thanking y'all tomorrow with her little foo-foo praise dance. Y'all know that's what she praised everybody for tapping on in. You know, I go to church too. Like, hey, man, we made it through another show, man, and I'd like to thank my damn self for being the host with the most, the mother sucker that I am. Yeah, you heard it. I was a bad mother sucker, and I'm out. Let's go.
Mother sucker, yeah.